Hey! If you're new to my channel, hey! And if you are returning, hello and welcome back. Please take a second to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I try to upload once or twice a week depending on how busy my week is and if I have new products to share. So if you are interested in all things fragrance, I can be a resource to you, and if you don't want to miss any videos, make sure you hit the bell button for all notifications on my videos. If there's something specific you want to see, feel free to drop it down in the comments below and I will be sure to look into it and to create it for you. So I don't know about you guys, but it's getting a little cold here on the West Coast. And on top of that, we cannot travel anywhere due to COVID and the lockdown, which I hella get, so I'm not even mad at it. So the best I can do is turn on the heater, play some ambient beach wave music, sip on a fresh coconut, dress like I'm on vacation, close my eyes and relax, pretending like I'm on a private island, okay? Let me live my life, all right? Like, this is the closest I'm gonna get to a trip to Mauritius, and just accept me for my delusions, okay? Everyone has self-care in their own way and in their own right. This is mine. So if you didn't know already, we are going to be talking about none other than the beautiful Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford. Might show a little backwards because my camera is not flipped, but y'all get the idea. The keynotes are coco de mer, ylang ylang, and cardamom. Hands down a summer scent, obviously, but I'm gonna wear it year-round because, like Miss Tabitha Brown said, that's my business. The coldness in the air could actually be a nice change for the scent. Like, it'll probably be a slower warm-up on your skin, but you know what? Wear whatever you like whenever you like. It's your world. We are all just living in it, okay? Soleil Blanc is labeled as a sweet and warm gourmand, but it's still really fresh in the opening and very well-rounded in my eyes. The pistachio and bergamot lends a very bright touch, while the ylang ylang and coco de mer is hella decadent and thick. Some of y'all said that this reminds you of like sunscreen or suntan lotion. Yeah, I can see that. I'm just not mad at it. It just reminds me of paradise and how I smell when I'm in the sun, in the water, when the sun is in my face, salt water on my skin, in my hair, but it's done in such a beautiful and yummy, yummy way. I'll even go to the extent of saying that this reminds me of like being on a cruise ship, like walking down the hall, going into my room after a long day out in the sun, exploring a different island or something. I know that may not sound appealing, but I'm telling y'all what I'm getting from it. It puts me in vacation mode, like just perfect vacation mode. On top of this, I also have none other than, can you see? The shimmering oil. I put some on my chest. I don't know if you could see it. I think it can show. It's kind of similar to Fenty's glitter palm, if you know what that is. Miss Rihanna does a great job on her makeup line, so that's similar, except you get Tom Ford scent on it, you know? So I got the shimmering glitter body oil. I'm sorry, what is it called exactly? The shimmering body oil, because the scent I think would probably be too linear without a little extra love from the glitter and the oil. Just get into it. Okay, you can kind of see it, right? I'm just very pale right now. The scent is nice and light, provides a bit of security to ensure your fragrance lasts longer, but I mean, I've worn Soleil Blanc at night and I'll go out, come back home, hop into bed, wake up and still have a trace of it on my body. It's still very much detectable the very next day if you go out on a summer night with it on. Also, the glitter follows me everywhere. That's just the rule of glitter. It just never leaves you until you fully shower. But then sometimes you don't scrub enough and it'll still linger a bit. Call it a little souvenir. Let me fix my hair. Okay, we're back. Overall, this is the perfect summer fragrance, or if you want to be in summer fragrance, it just makes me want to go on a private island and enjoy the scenery, relax, have the white sand in between my toes type of feeling. Ugh, just love. And honestly, if you can't be there, the next best thing is to use your senses to take you there. So I also wanted to share, I tried out a couple of samples from Tom Ford's Private Blends line, and let's get into it. Okay, so cute little card here. Bitter Peach. So one of the newer Private Blend babies, you can detect enough peach in this to know that it is a peach-based fragrance, but there's way more depth. Like it's a little heavier. Tom Ford will always bring you depth. That's what I have learned from this fragrance house. Bitter Peach is described in the perfect way. Like it definitely is on point with what the fragrance smells like. This is like Peach grew up and started working her way through corporate America and is slaying it, okay? Nice. I don't know if this is whole bottle worthy for me, but I would like this in like a travel size, you know? That's what I would put for Bitter Peach. Miss Rose Prick. I had very high hopes for this, maybe because I love rose scents, but it's a bit too strong for me, especially the initial spritz. The Sichuan pepper and turmeric are a bit too spicy for me and what I usually like. I love pink pepper, but it has to be done in a way where it's not too spicy. Yeah, it's too dangerous and spicy for me. I think I need to build up my tolerance for it. This rose perfume is full of pricks and is not a dainty fragrance, so beware. She is fierce, knows what she wants and how she wants it. There's also heavy supportive patchouli in this fragrance. I would have to skip out on this one. Fucking fabulous. You know, this didn't do it for me. I'm sorry. I know that the name, you know, puts pressure on how much one would like it in a way. I just assumed the projection and sillage would be a lot better with such a name. But it's pretty flat yet busy. I don't know how they managed to do that. It somehow feels like it's been done before, like this type of fragrance. It's just not distinct enough for me, especially with the price point. Lost Cherry. Okay, so this one I can get behind. It is dead on cherry Coke, like sparkly and sweet. You know when you take your first sip of cherry Coke, where the carbonation hits the back of your throat and the eruption of cherry aroma kind of fills your mouth? This is an exact replica of that experience. It dries down really nicely and very light on the skin and provides a very youthful wear. I too would get this as a travel size, or maybe like the small bottle, like the 30 ml or something. This is cool. Woo. This is Black Orchid. Marked it. Oh, can you read that? I don't know, it's backwards. I'm sorry, y'all. This is strong. This is not for the weak. Very potent. Enter if you dare. Caution. Warning signs. Yellow light. Red light. Do not go. Do not collect 200, etc. This will fill up any room you enter. Most of Tom Ford's scents are unisex, and baby, this is unisex, okay? It is in your face, it demands attention. I'd say this is ideal for a black tie event for men or women. This is a very androgynous scent. The dry down for Black Orchid though is exceptional in my opinion. If you are patient enough to go through the top and heart notes as it makes its way down to the base notes, I think this is where I appreciate it the most. I would have to skip out on this one. I don't think it's for me, but I think it's a beautiful fragrance and done very well. Vanille Fatale. You know, I like this, but I think I would like it on a man more so on myself. Like, I wouldn't get this for myself, but I think I would get this as a gift to give my male friends, family members, whatever. It's pleasant. It's pleasant. Like, I don't hate it. I don't think this is for me, but definitely doable. So I hope you enjoyed a mini sample haul along with my review of Soleil Blanc by Tom Ford in his private blend collection. If you guys have any further questions, concerns, or anything you'd like to ask me, feel free to drop it down below. Or if there's any fragrances that you think I need to get my hands on, please feel free to drop it down below. I would love to see what you guys are into and if I have checked it out already or maybe it's new to me. I hope you all are staying safe and warm during this month of November, and I'll catch y'all next time.